Random tag. You betcha. There are 10 questions. Most horrific nightmare you have ever had. Okay. So I've fallen in the street and I can't move. There are people walking down the sidewalk and I'm screaming for help and nobody notices that I'm there. And there's this big truck coming toward me and it's going to kill me, and I can't move, and the truck doesn't see me and the people don't see me, and it's really quite disturbing. But I haven't had that in decades and decades. Right now, I have a recurring dream now and then. I have since my mother got sick, that somebody I love is in a building. And the building is kind of like a maze, and there's a lot of people in the building though, and none of them can tell me where my friend or my loved one is. And I have a room number, but the numbers on the doors are randomized, and I can't find them, and I know they need me. Do you have any unusual fears? No, I have a fear of spiders and a fear of heights. Those are kind of common, so it's not an unusual fear. What are you currently juggling in life? Finances. Will be for the rest of my life. What causes you what caused your greatest fear? That would be spiders. So I'm 5 years old. I'm on my uncle and aunt's farm. There's this leaf and this white puffy thing on it, and I picked at it. And while it was full of little baby spiders, and they were all over me, they were all over my hand, all over my arm, and I just lost my mind. I mean, I was in blind panic, terror. It was horrific, to say the least. And ever since, I've been terrified of spiders. How can people eat Twizzlers and Tootsie Rolls? Generally, I put them in my mouth, chew them up with my teeth, and then swallow. How can you tell that a person is not close to you? When I have to put my glasses on to see their face. Why are psychiatrists called shrinks? Well, that is a comparison to them and witch doctors, being that witch doctors would use a shrunken human head to do their magic thing. So yeah, that's why they're called head shrinkers. Back in the day, they didn't think psychiatry was a real science, and they likened it to the old days with witchcraft and shit. So do you ever think of dying? Not often, but yes, I do. It's actually not uncommon for people to think about dying, how they're going to die, when they're going to die, what's going to happen when they die. It's not very uncommon at all. In fact, it would be uncommon if you never thought about it. So, what is simply what is simply too difficult for you to do in life? Obviously, for me, that would be to save any damn money. So, have you ever been afraid of losing yourself? Yes, I have. Several times when in the past, when I was unmedicated to a point that I was a normalized person again, and my mental illnesses were out of control. I was very afraid of losing myself. So yeah, that's it. That's all. Have a good one.